What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Thalia and today's video is going to be the top 5 pros to working at Best Buy. That is right people, so I've worked at Best Buy on 2 separate occasions. So I've worked at 2 different stores. When I was 19 to 21 I worked at one store, and then because I had just given birth to my son, I decided I just wanted to dedicate that time to him, and I chose to become a stay-at-home mom. It wasn't until recently that I started working at the second store. It's been almost a year that I haven't worked there. Coming up April 20th will actually be my 1 year mark of not working at Best Buy, and I will probably never work for them again. Because when I left, I quit my job, it was kind of like I had been pushed to do it, I guess you can say. If you guys want a story time on that, let me know, because it was kind of ridiculous what I was going through. But anyways, at the recent store, so the second time I was working for Best Buy, I worked there for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years, I'm not sure now. But I worked at the first store the longest, and these were 2 separate locations. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the pros, and right after this I will be filming the cons to working at Best Buy, the top 5 cons I could think of. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Number 1. Okay, where is it? Okay, the number 1 pro to working at Best Buy is that they they're flexible with your hours. So what I mean by that is they will accommodate your schedule if you are a student, or if you have another job or other jobs or things like that. If you show them proof that you have places to be at, they will accommodate your hours to work with you. So they'll work with your schedule. The only thing is that you obviously do still need to have open availability on the weekends. So you can't be like, hey, I want to work Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 and I never want to be step foot in here on a Saturday or Sunday. They're gonna be like, nah bitch, but anyways, that's one of the pros. So I thought that was pretty cool, because I am a mom and I was a student at the time. What was I doing? No, the first time I was working at Best Buy, I was actually a supervisor at KFC. So I was balancing both jobs. Then I got pregnant, then I had my son, so I stopped working. But even at the second store, I told them that I was a mom and I was a student, and they were able to fix my schedule to where I could work and still be a student, and the 2 would not interfere with one another. So the second pro is that they offer decent pay for retail, because I had gone to previous job. I've interviewed at other places, and I don't know, the pay was never good. I'll be like, what the hell? Hell no, you expect me to do all this work for this much pay? You got me twisted. But yeah, the pay is decent. It's not minimum wage. It's nothing crazy. Don't think, oh my god, I'm gonna work at Best Buy because Thalia said that they pay well. So don't think you're gonna walk up in there and they're gonna offer you $30 an hour. That's not what I'm saying, but it's not minimum wage. And it's cool. You also can bonus. So I'm just gonna add that with this one, because I didn't even think of this when I was writing my list. You can bonus at Best Buy. So that's a whole nother topic. If you guys want to know more about what it's like to work for Best Buy, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, so along with a decent pay, you can also bonus every month. So that is great. That is great. We all love money, right? The third pro to working at Best Buy is that it's a fun environment. And what I mean by that is that it's high energy. Everyone, for the most part, not everyone, and not to discourage anyone that's older, because I'm about to be 30 in a few years, so I'm getting there. It's a lot of young people, so a lot of young people bring a lot of high energy, and it's just very a cheerful environment to be in. I don't know, a lot of times I'll be not in the best mood. I'll get to work and I'll be like, oh my god, it's I'm having so much fun. So that's what I mean by that. And along with that, what I mean by fun environment is that, at least at the last store that I worked at, they always had employee parties. And by parties I mean inside, usually it'll be inside Best Buy, and then it'll be like a potluck style, so people will bring food and then there'll be music and people just get to hang out after hours and forget about work and just enjoy each other's company and eat, you know what I mean? So I didn't personally get close to anyone that I worked with because I did not want to be adding them on my social media and having them see me and this, that, and the third, you know what I mean? But that's just the type of person that I am. I'm weird like that. But I did notice like a lot of people at work were like best friends with each other. They'll always go eat food together, whatever, carpool, like doing all of this. So it's like a great way to make it, like it's a fun environment and you can like make friends there, like genuine friends. I would see some people were like genuine friends with each other. They weren't just co-workers, if that makes sense. So it's like fun. And oh, along with these parties, they would always do raffles. Guys, Best Buy, you guys know what is inside of a Best Buy. Game consoles, TVs, stuff like that. They would actually raffle some off. So I thought that that was pretty cool. Like all my other jobs, I've never seen that. Like usually the bosses are like very stingy. They are not trying to hook up their workers with nothing. But at Best Buy, it's like, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool place to work at. I will say that. And the fourth pro to working at Best Buy is if you enjoy technology, it's a great way to enhance that desire. So like what I mean by that is that we are in an era where technology is just revolving around everyone now. So I remember when like phones were becoming a thing and you'll see like on the news like it's bad to give your kid the phone, but now it's like you have to like start introducing the like people to technology like as soon as possible. So at my son's school, they actually give them tablets and they put like educational apps on there for them. So I've seen my son like work some apps and I'm just like, oh my god, like this is amazing, because who knows where technology is gonna be when he is my age in 20 years. So yeah, so I mean technology is just super important and you get to learn about all of that stuff. So what I mean by that is that Best Buy will actually train you when they hire you. Okay, I don't really want to start telling you guys every little thing, but basically if you work for Best Buy, you will get trained on the products that they have. So for the most part, every time you go into a Best Buy and you ask an employee something, they should know the answer to your question. Like if you say, hey, what's the difference between the Sony a5100 camera and the a6000, they should be able to tell you the difference because they train us when new products are coming in so that we know the difference. So if the employee is like, oh, I'm not sure, then they were not doing their e-learnings. That's what it's called. So we get all of our training through like a website and it's an e-learning. So they didn't do theirs. And yeah, so that's the fourth pro. You get trained on technology. Who doesn't want to get trained on technology? The last pro, and I think that this one is by far the best, is Best Buy employees get a discount. That is right. So whenever you go buy something at Best Buy and you're like joking to the associate, oh, can I have your discount? And they say, oh, I don't really get a discount, or no, I don't get a discount, or it's nothing, it's not a huge difference. They're lying to you. Okay, maybe they're not. It just depends on the product, but for the most part, guys, the discount was pretty freaking amazing. That like it was ridiculous. That is kind of like one of the reasons why I stayed working with Best Buy for so long, because the discount, you guys, it's heavenly. That's probably the only thing that I miss about working at Best Buy is the discount. And I'm not going to tell you guys exactly what it is because it just depends on what the product is. And then some products we don't get a discount at all, point blank. But on a lot of the things we do, we did. Why am I saying we? Like if I freaking worked there, I freaking wish I still worked there. But no, the Best Buy employees get a discount. So believe it, it is real. it is real. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you are new, and welcome. My name is Thalia, and I will be filming the top 5 cons next, so stay tuned for that video and subscribe so that you don't miss out. I'll see you guys all in my next video.